Small note. Sans will be referred to as N-Sans due to it sounding like a certain other word. In the casino update for Undertale Last Corridor, they removed N-Sans. Rightfully so. But how does this affect a fan of the character?
Not the comics, the character.
Well, it kinda sucks that this is what N-Sans will be remembered for. And you already read the title. Remember. This is a Ulk, N-Sans retake. Not a N-Sans retake. First off, I wanna talk about N-Sans personality. Looking at the model, he looks tired and grumpy. His eyebrows make him look angry, almost like he is working a 9 to 5 at my local Walmart.
Please scan your first item.
His attacks are also pretty slow, and he only summons one Gaster Blaster, despite his high amount of stamina, which proves he isn't really giving it his all, for this phase at least. This could just have been optional of the devs, but he has a lack of animation. Only running and standing. With all of this in mind, I give you my take on N-Sans inside the casino. N-Sans never wanted to join the casino, he only came because he figured out it paid well. His role as a playable character never intrigued him, so he usually only half does his job. While most of the Sans' laziness comes from them choosing to be, N-Sans is born gloomy and lazy due to his depressing universe. You won't catch him doing much in the casino except sitting in a chair on the top floor. N-Sans isn't all too known by the others, and he chooses to make it be that way. N-Sans is one of those chattable characters in the casino, like a reward for exploring up to the top floor. N-Sans would give information about the basics of Sans team attacks, such as bone zones, Gaster Blasters, bone throws, etc. And with that, we move on to starting off. I want to explain what you would get out of playing N-Sans. N-Sans is a cheap Sans who is great at introducing players to stamina managing, while not having to worry about it at the same time. N-Sans moves are supposed to be self-explanatory but unique and make the player not feel dumb for randomly using it to test it out. Now for the stats. N-Sans has 225 stamina, and costs 3 wins. I do not know how speed is calculated in Ulk, so we will say he is as fast as classic Sans. He has a very small jump power, and his dodge type is teleport dodging. For his first move, we have sluggish bones. N-Sans points his hand forward as 15 bones come out one by one, increasing N-Sans speed by 15% for the 3-second duration. Each bone deals 3 damage. Next is Bone Cage. N-Sans summons a zone of bones in a large unfilled square. These bones cannot be jumped over by the Chara team. This zone deals 8 damage when a Chara touches it, and is about 3 times bigger than a normal bone zone. This zone stays for 5 seconds before disappearing. Next is Pity Blaster. Pity Blaster is a Gaster Blaster the size of N-Sans sold Big Gaster Blaster. It deals 5 damage, and lasts for 2 seconds. Next is Teleportation. This is a basic teleport attack. A trail of bones is left behind N-Sans from where he was just at to where he teleported to. And for the final ability, Bone Spin. A red warning is given before 3 spinning bones 3 times bigger than normal ones shoots out in front of N-Sans. This bone acts like a ping pong ball. It can bounce off walls 3 times, growing faster each bounce. How does that all fit onto a small piece of paper? Oh. Thank you for watching. Due to it being late at night, I didn't cover many things. Which is why a part 2 will most likely be made. I might link a doc in the description or comments at some point if I make more concepts before starting part 2. Sorry for making you watch this god-awful video. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor